You? Welcome back to my channel. I am Empress Real One 584, the Good Witch. If this is your first time visiting me, I would like to thank you. While you're here, please like, subscribe, and share this channel. By taking this action, it will help me to grow. Also, take a moment to read my About page so that you can have some understanding of who I am. I will never copy another person's work, nor will I copy another person's title. I am authentically me. This work is a part of my bloodline. Thank you for visiting, and I pray that you will return. Please check out my other videos. All are welcome to share his or her story in the comment section below, because your story may be a helpmate to someone else. My channel is a no judgment zone place for healing in some sort of way. If my video does not resonate with you, please do not try to make it fit at all. For anyone else and everyone else that the message does make sense to, take from it what will help you on your journey towards your happiness in every area of your life. Once again, I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. This channel is all about healing. Let's begin healing together. You know, people talk too much. Everyone is guilty of sharing their good news. You have to limit who you speak to, meaning only share your happiness with the universe, with Source, whomever you pray to. Whether you are religious and you pray to God, whether you are religious and you pray to Allah, whether you are religious and you pray to Buddha, and so forth. However, spiritual universe, right? Be careful with who you share your good news with. I hear a lot of people always questioning things. They'll say things like, I've been praying for a certain thing for a year, 2 years, 5 years, and it never comes to fruition. That's because the things that you were praying for, you didn't keep them private. You told people what was on your wish list. You told people what you were trying to manifest. And people, whether it be people you think are your friends, your associates, your co-workers, the neighbor, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, and so on. People don't like to see other people happy. They will smile in your face, but then they will hope to take your place. So you have to be careful with whom you share your happiness with, your good news with, things that you're trying to do for yourself. You have to be careful with whom you share important information with. Me, I share with no one but my daughter or my husband. Some things I can only share with Source only. So anytime you're trying to do something for yourself, meditation, praying, you need to keep that between you and whomever you pray to. If you're thinking about buying land, you need to do that in secret, right? When you want to build a house, you need to do that in secret. If you want to buy a car, you need to do that in secret. Then have an inauguration party with publicity, right? Some things you can do in public. Go on dates in secret. When you meet someone, do that in secret. If you're going on a date with someone, do that in secret. If you want to propose to someone, male or female, if you want to get engaged to someone, if you want to propose to someone, you do that in secret. Then get married in front of the crowd. You know, people will say, congratulations on your engagement, but they are really not happy for you. They're wishing it was them that were engaged. They would say, how can she or he be so lucky? I'm a better person than her. I'm a better person than him. See, these are the reasons why you need to keep things in secret, because words have meaning. Words are spells. You can cast harm on someone else's happiness. So you need to do everything in secret. Once again, when you are engaged, keep that between you and your partner, but then get married in front of a crowd, because that wedding day, nobody can stop you. Let your enemies only see your reality, never your vision. Let me repeat that. Let your enemies only see your reality and never your vision. Because when you are engaged, that's your vision, because you hope to become married. The wedding day is the reality. That's the day where you and your person will say, I do. So let your enemies only see your reality. However, never let them see your vision. If you want to purchase a home, that's your vision. Never share your vision. But when you have the keys in your hand for that home, then that's your reality. You are the homeowner. You have the keys. When you want to purchase a car, that's your vision. But when you have those keys in your hand and the paperwork is signed, then it becomes your reality. So once again, let your enemies only see your reality and never your vision, or you will have division. Then you'll be sitting around wondering, why didn't the things that I pray for, that I meditate for, why haven't they come to me yet? Because you've shared so much with too many people, or with a specific person that is envious of you in the background. So in the case of chess, you've heard me say I love to play chess and not checkers. I will indulge in checkers a little bit, but I like chess. In a case of chess, a game of chess, you don't talk at all. You're sitting in front of your opponent and you never talk when you're playing chess. You just act. You move the pieces. The only time you speak in the game of chess is when you're saying checkmate. Life is like chess. Please hear me. Life is like chess. Don't broadcast your intentions. Stop sharing things with people. Let your enemies only see your reality and never your vision, or you will have division between you and your prayers, you and your meditation. You will constantly have division, wondering why things haven't happened yet. So please listen to me. Everything is temporary. Your emotions are temporary. Your thoughts are temporary. People are temporary. People will come into your life and go out of your life. You know, your scenery is temporary. You may live here right now, but then you may move. So your scenery is temporary. Do not become attached. Just flow with it. Do not become attached to people, situation, or things. Just go with the flow, because life only goes up. Life only goes up. So you need to have the understanding of stop sharing so much with people. Even people who you think are your closest relatives, people that you think that love you just as much as you love them. People will have this demonic energy attached to them. It's called jealousy. It's called envy. It's called hate. People secretly don't want to see you win, but they'll smile in your face and say, that they do want to see you win. When I told you that people are temporary. You know, the people, when you were broke, right? If they knew you were broke, that you didn't have much, they'd never ask to borrow anything from you. So you would think that, oh, those are my true friends because they never asked me for anything. But then as soon as they see you coming up in life, right, financially, now they're asking to borrow. And then when you say no, they'll say, you've changed. And then you'll be like, no, I didn't change. You changed the dynamic of our relationship because now you're asking me for things, and I've worked this hard to get where I'm at to have these things for myself. So it wasn't that you've changed, the person changed the dynamic of the situation. So please listen to me once again. Everything is temporary. Your emotions are temporary. Your thoughts are temporary. People are temporary, including your scenery. So do not become attached. Just flow with life. Don't get stuck wondering, why hasn't this happened? I'm telling you why it hasn't happened. I'm going to tell you why your prayers didn't happen, because you got stuck with sharing your good news to people who were envious of you, people who were jealous of you. Be careful with whom you share your information with. You know, before I start off my readings, I'll say, share your story in my comments section, because people do read comments and you never know when you're helping someone else. Maybe someone is going through a situation like you have been through, but always don't share so much, because you have different readers who are fake and they'll read the comments. And when they read the comments, they'll incorporate that into their readings. And then you'll be like, oh, that's my story. It's so detailed. No, it's not. They just read your comments. They just read your comments. Your emotions are temporary. You can be feeling so good today, and then someone could come around you and they just drain your energy. Now you're feeling depleted. Emotions are temporary. That's why people are happy, people are sad. Life is a flow. It's like the ocean. The waves go out, the waves come in, the ebb and flow. Thoughts are temporary. Today you may want this, tomorrow you may want that. Today you love this person, tomorrow you love this person. Thoughts are temporary. People are temporary. You may be friends with this person today, tomorrow this person is your enemy. Your scenery is temporary. You may live here today, tomorrow you're moving here. Do not become attached. Just flow with life. You are the author of your story, no one else. You make things happen. You are the ebb and flow of your life. You bring things in, the emotions and the thoughts and the people in. And you have the power to release those emotions, those thoughts, those people, and the scenery. You are the author of your story. Not me, not another tarot reader, not another medium, not another psychic. You are the author of your story. Only you get to decide what your life is going to be. However, when you come to a decision on how you want to live, you cannot give your information to your enemies. Let your enemies only see your reality, never your vision, or you will have division. I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. Let's begin healing together.